Al-Hussain passes on the caliphate to Imam Zainal Abidin. Excerpt from Al-Wasi wal-Wasi Ahmad al-Hasan by Sheikh Nazim al-Uqaydi. When the situation tightened on Al-Hussain, peace be upon him, and he was the only one left, he turned to the tents of Banu Ali and saw them empty. Then he turned to the tents of Banu Aqil and saw them empty. Then he turned to the tent of his companions and saw no one was there. Then he began to repeat, "There is no ability, no strength save with God, the Most High, the Mighty." Then he went to the tents of the women and went to the tent of his son, Zainal Abidin, peace be upon him. He saw him lying on a spread made from leather. He entered, and Zainab was with him, nursing him. When Ali ibn al-Hussain, Zainal Abidin, saw him, he wanted to get up but was unable to, due to the severity of the illness. He said to his aunt, "Lean me against your chest. The Son of God's Messenger has come." So Zainab sat behind him and leaned him against her chest. Al-Hussain began to ask his son about his illness. All the while he was thanking God Most High. Then he said, "O father, how did you deal with these hypocrites today?" Al-Hussain said to him, "O my son, Satan has taken them and made them forget God's reminder. Then a war sprung up between us and them. May God curse them, until the earth flowed with blood from us and them." Ali said, "O father, where is my uncle Abbas?" When he asked about his uncle, Zainab began to choke back her tears, and she started looking at her brother as to how he will answer him, since he hadn't told him about the martyrdom of his uncle Abbas, lest his illness become worse. So he said, "My son, your uncle has been killed. They cut off his hands at the bank of the Euphrates." Ali ibn al-Hussain wept bitterly until he fainted. When he regained consciousness, he started asking about all of his uncles, and Al-Hussain would say, "He was killed." He asked, "Where is my brother Ali, and Habib ibn Madahir, and Muslim ibn Awsajah, and Zuhair ibn al-Qayn?" He said, "My son, you need to know that there is no man left in the tents but me and you. And as for these about whom you inquire, they have all been struck down on the earth." So Ali ibn al-Hussain cried bitterly and said to his aunt Zainab, "O Aunt Zainab, bring my sword and staff." His father said to him, "What will you do with them both?" So he said, "As for the staff, I will lean on it, and as for the sword, I will use it to defend the Son of God's Messenger, for no good can come from life after he has gone." Al-Hussain stopped him from doing that, and he hugged him to his chest and said to him, "O my son, you are the best of my progeny and the most superior of my family, and you are my vicegerent on these dependents and children. They are strangers and have been dejected. They have been ill-treated and been made orphans. They have been shown disrespect by the enemy and been exposed to the events of time. Calm them if they scream, and comfort them when they feel lonely, and ask about their feelings with comforting speech. For there is no man left now to show them kindness save you. There is none save you to whom they can complain when grieved. Let them take comfort from you. Comfort them. Let their tears be for you, and your tears be for them." Then he held on to him with his hand and yelled at the top of his voice, "O Zainab, O Kulthum, O Sukaina, O Ruqayya, and O Fatima, listen to what I say, and know that my son here is my vicegerent on you, and he is an imam who needs to be obeyed." Then he said to him, "O son, convey my salutations to my Shia. Say to them, my father died a stranger, so lament him." He passed away as a martyr, so cry over him.